Hello everyone, my name is Anup and welcome back to our yet another video tutorial on short Lightroom tutorial SLT. Today I'm going to talk to you about how we can make use of a filter which shortcut is Shift plus M to get some desired result on Lightroom. So basically one thing I would like to mention is Lightroom is basically a software where we do mostly global editing, meaning any changes we do affects throughout the images through all the pixels on the images. But there are some cool techniques, hidden techniques in Lightroom where we can use to break down the global editing and precisely selected few areas where we wanna make some necessary changes, which we gonna do it today. So the first thing we will do is we will just select the graduated filter and you will see a list of options and menu getting appear. So the first thing is I will just drag inside my image. An ellipse will be formed with 4 control points. These control points are basically used to decrease or change the size of the ellipse. I can decrease it, I can increase it, I can also make it more bigger in a sense. I just have to do like this. So yeah, and it's very easy to delete it. Just select the key point and hit enter. That's it. So now the first thing I can do is I will slightly choose a kind of a shape I want. Then because here I am trying to get a vignetting effect with graduated filter. So basically I want my edges to be a bit darker than the center part. So what I'll do is I will slightly decrease the exposure, maybe increase the shadow and highlight too. But one thing I see is I see the changes on the center part of the image, not on the edge part. So I simply have to invert marks, which now applies the same effect outside the box, outside the selected area. So I think the exposure is quite high for now. So I will take it back to -6, highlight, and yeah, a strong shadow. Maybe I can decrease the clarity as well, then my edges would be a bit less sharp. So yeah, this is it. I think we have done it. And we also have another options with feather where we can use to control the transition between the part where it's black, it's dark, and the part where it's brighter. So feather basically helps you to maintain the smooth transition. Another interesting thing is you can always add color to it. For example, if I want more of a, let's see which color would work better, more of a red on my edges, I can simply select red. So this is how it works. The other technique could be, I will delete it. The other technique would be, for example, if I want to make the subject of the to face of the subject a bit brighter, so I will simply select an ellipse, select my center point and take wherever I need it. Then what I want to do, if I want to increase my brightness, I increase my exposure. For example, I want to play with some highlights, so this maybe some shadow too, open up a shadow and slightly a bit of exposure. Yeah, I think this is good. We see it. And yeah, again here you can use the feather mode, you can choose the color, or you want to invert the marks, anything. Another interesting thing about this graduated filter is you get these options, show edit pin options, which is always means it always shows you the selected area. For example, if I bring out the new one which selected on the new, and if I do something like this, and if it's selected only selected, so you see the one is disappeared and the active one stays appear. So if I select never, you will not see any one of them. If I select always, it's always be there no matter how many controls point you set. And if it's auto, it only gets activated when I take it to the image. When I take it outside the image, it gets back to invisible. So this is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a great time teaching you about few things I knew. I think do subscribe us. We are coming up with many more tutorials. Till then, you guys take care. Bye bye.